hearing it. It's not terrible, but I know yes, I did say switching from 4-3.
Okay, I got Live next week. I go to Indianapolis. And I got Crack Cook-Up. And I got this new Jets dude. And I got Hydro Wolf. I owe him right before the break too. And then I got Mike. Then I got the Raiders. And I got Black. And I got Mike again. Then I got Mark. And I got the Raiders again. And I got A1. Then I got Folk. Then I got Goon. Then I got Jesus for it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I got Knox, Crack, then you, then I got the Bengals, then we got the Texans, then we got the Titans, then we got the Texans again. Come out the bye, we get the Jags, Dolphins, Titans, Jags, Panthers, boom again. Falcons, Bucks, and Saints. Dog.
Shit, we already had some good games on deck already. He's on fire.
Oh my God! Thank you, schedule gods. Real. Yeah.
My schedule, I don't even. You know what? Let's go look at the schedule right now. See what we do. We got all motherfuckers right away.
Your chipping, yours just like just like yours.
Bengals, we go Bengals, Titans, Steelers, Saints, Ravens, Texans, Chiefs. Then we go on bye. Then we got Colts, Bills, Browns, Colts, Texans, Titans, Bucks, Falcons, Panthers. We got the whole NFC South this time around.
That's the Super Bowl. That's the Super Bowl right now.
Super Bowl run. That's a
Super Bowl schedule.
Shit real right now. We ain't playing no games, I see. Tune in. We ready to get at it. Let's go, 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 go. Tune the fuck in. Let's get this. We had a lot of guys on, man, in the chat at first. And disappeared and shit, man. We got DC Snake over here, a little slick, slithering, snake ass nigga. And we got DC Hitter on deck. As always, the spitter. You know how we go. Yo, Joe. These niggas, man. I don't know what's going on though, but we had a lot of. What was the biggest free agency sign you saw?
The Saints signing the left guard for $1 billion.
A record-breaking contract. Alright, so what's the other thing that's going on? See, 4 games have been played, but it's actually 1, 2, 3. There's 3 more games going on right now.
Yeah, people locked in. People locked in. Getting it
going. They're gonna log right off, a little pissed off, and then you got 4 games going on. The Falcons in the draft. So a couple people might be in the draft.
A lot of people in there. Yeah, a lot of people from here and there. Back-to-back drafts and shit. I don't know if I could do that. I tried. I was in there. I got 2 picks and got the fuck up out of there. All I know is hit and missed is the conversation today. When we talk about teams that gotten better right away on paper, what teams pop in your mind? Yeah, the Colts be cheating though. This nigga the worst. Nah, let me change that. We got 7 people turned in right now. Let me not say that, so niggas start looking at you like that. The Colts got better. The Bills didn't get better. The Bills literally just got worse. The Colts always gonna benefit from people that's slow and not paying attention to shit and do dumb shit, period. Like, I'm so pissed off. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm saying it and I don't care how you feel about it. Hydra Wolf, this is to you. Message to you. You turned everything around. Made the playoffs. Putting that team together. And then you just, right before we get into the draft and the offseason, you made a hell of you busted great moves with the Seahawks, getting a lot of players from him. And then you turn around and give up your damn near whole team. I don't understand it. Don't understand why you did it. I think that just put you beyond the 8 ball again for you not to win ball games when you were already set with the right amount of players on your team, meaning you had guys you didn't have to worry about building, was ready to already play for you, and you had some stud young guys that was in that mid-20 range that were ready to go for you, that would have had you again competing to win that division again, and you blew it up, and I don't understand why. And for all the great leaps you took going forward, you just took 3-4 giant steps backwards. And to me, in the hit and miss conversation of the title of this podcast, you missed. Simple as that. I'm a little pissed off about these trades. I mean, you gave up a 4th for Kwame Alexander, and he's on the Chiefs team right now. Like, I don't understand it. I think I'm going to have to give you my phone number personally so you don't go through these scare situations when you think you can't do certain stuff, because some things you might not understand. So I'm going to give you a break there. But you shouldn't have did what you did right now. You just made the Colts the best team in the league. You just made all these other teams better, and you're an AFC guy. You can't make AFC guys better, bro. You got to play against these guys. These are the guys you're competing against. Now, with that being said, let's talk about the draft, man. What was in those drafts that players that went to teams that you thought was like, whoa, good pick?
I like the Patriots picking up Pratt.
Patriots and the wide receiver Pratt. Everybody was talking about that Pratt guy, man. The Eagles was pissed off. His whole draft was fucked up when Pratt got taken. Let's go look at the Patriots. That's what happened when guys don't.
Hitter was pissed off when he got took it.
Fuck.
Let's see. He got his name changed. The Patriots took him.
You sure the pick? Nah, the Patriots ain't take him. The Texans took Pratt. Texans took Pratt with the number 2 pick after stealing his nephew's picks. Jabari Pratt. This is the little brother, the cornerback from Penn State that went to the Broncos. Before I talk about him, let's talk about his brother. So I guess it runs in the family, man. Height and speed. Yep, there's Jaquan Pratt sitting over here, 95 overall superstar, shorty shut down corner, 95, 97, and his brother flying too now. He is now in the league with the Texans. I love what the Texans did with that pick. I like his off-season moves.
6'3", 97 speed, 95 superstar.
All right, so when we talked about this Texans team, we talked about Kyler Murray being over here with no weapons. Did he fix that fast?
Yeah, looked like he did to me. Spent a lot of resources on him on weapons. Now then got OBJ, bringing that veteran presence in. And then spent the number 2 pick on the draft.
And getting Jabari Pratt. I like that pick right there. That was huge. Especially at 6'3" with speed like that.
And early in the third round, he picked up Oliver, another speed demon over there. So.
And the thing is, he replaced it D-Hop, and he replaced it Fuller, and he did it with 3 different receivers. So Odell Beckham, you got the veteran presence over here to hold you down, and then you got these rookies that's already in the 80s right now, that's ready to go. So my thing is this: I said Michigan must have won a national championship this year, yo, because Michigan players this year were off the hook good. But this Eric Oliver at 5'9", 194 pounds, 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 94 agility. Let's take a good look at this guy, man. What he come out on? Anybody know? Hitting talent. I can go check out.
He on star.
He a star.
All right, he on star.
Pratt came out superstar.
All right, so Pratt was the superstar. Eric Oliver was the star. All right, but still, man, you getting a guy, I mean, 5'9", I'm cool with that. Good slot receiver, 95 speed, 95 cell. I mean, he has everything you want. His release is already a 91.
91 releases.
85, like this is a slot machine. 85 short, 86 medium, 85 deep. He can take you yard. He can jump. 94. It's like a baby Tyreek Hill right now. Like 80 vision, 75 carrying, 94 elusiveness, 90 spin, 94. Yeah, this guy's a dog, bro. He can play kick return, punt return, and your slot receiver right now. All right, so it's safe to say Kyler Murray got weapons right now.
We got weapons.
Yeah, hella weapons.
Hella weapons right now. And the running back Arian Foster is now in the leading horse over here at 90. This is a track star team right now. 96 speed, 96 acceleration at running back. He got the second fastest quarterback in the league. 93 speed, 93 acceleration. Yep, we're looking at a track team right now. Odell, the old ass, still 94 speed, 96 accel, 99 damn near everything. Tyler Lockett, 93, 93. Still got Kute, 94, 91. And then Pratt and Oliver. And then Lester Darden. I'm quite sure he got him out of free agency with that 94 5 speed, 91 cell. He got a nice little kick returner here too. All right, so Kyler Murray again got weapons over here. John Ross, Ebron still got the same 2 tight ends right now, and some protection up front. Harvey, Laramie Tunsil. This line starting to look good. He got Brian Allen out. He went back and got Brian Allen from the Jets, 91 overall. Starting. Titus Howard, 89 overall. Still got Allen Drones that he developing. Okay, now we looking at an offensive line that looks really good right now. Nick Madison, superstar, 87 overall. Got some guys out of free agency. He's good over here. Now on the defensive side of things, man, how y'all feel about his defense? Is he ready to play all around football right now with this defense?
Henderson a dog.
Henderson been a dog for him.
He got Hand.
He got Deshaun Hand out of free agency. Yeah, I mean we looking like he got some work over here. Got some good DNs. E Banks is still developing. He's still good though. 92 overall, superstar. Shaquem Griffin, was that the pickup of that might have been the best pickup he had. 28 years old, still got some wear and tear under them tires that he can run around with. 93 speed, 95 acceleration. Jatavius Brown still sitting over here at middle linebacker. He still got Brian Cushing Jr. and Nelson Rooks should look to have a breakout year this year with that 90 speed, 92 accel, 93 hit power. Perry Price, so he got some good speed, good linebackers right now. But he got David Long shut down. He got Raquel Russell. Ain't that that was from the Seahawks, right?
That's from the Bills.
That's from the Bills?
It came from the Seahawks. It came from the Seahawks, but it came from the Bills. He gave the Bills the first one.
And then you still got the board app Lennox Means, who had the defensive player of the year, defensive back of the year, the AFC, Tremont Smith. All right, so I mean, Denzel Lamb, guy won't play it down, but so his top 3 to 4 corners is pretty solid over here right now, man. Like, so now you got, he can chase around 5'11", 6'3", 6'2", 6 foot. He got some time, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he got the weapons now. Justin Reed still sitting here, 26 years old, 95 overall. And then you got Terrell Edmonds from last year and his Lennox Riddicks to back that up. Clint Dix is just an old savvy veteran. How y'all feel about this roster and what he's done in the offseason? Hit or missed?
Yeah, he looked like okay, we reloaded.
Okay, we reloaded. That's exactly what he did. He fucking reloaded like crazy over here.
Everybody in our division hitting on him, hitting, screaming on him.
Right.
Every podcast.
Every podcast we talked about it. I mean, is this a playoff roster? This guy is this a playoff team, man?
Possibly. I mean, he got a rough schedule this year, but yeah.
That's the one thing the AFC South got to deal with. This schedule is brutal, thanks to the Super Bowl champions. But this schedule is brutal. I think, I don't know. He said he made a comment. He coming in first or second in this division. Never third. Never third ever again. First or second.
Yeah.
I mean, again.
But the Titans and Colts on notice.
Yeah, but Hitter, I talked about this when I said, I think we got top 3 division, man. I talked about it. The Texans doing what they just did, and they hit everywhere. They got better, bro, and they look like a playoff roster right now. And this team can compete with damn near any roster in the league right now.
Hero Burger talking you out of your game, you know. You got the coach snaking his way to victories, you know. It's
snaking. Cobra Commander always on some Cobra Commander shit.
So he might talk his way into having the best division, you know.
All right, so since we on the Texans, since we over here, so obviously, fellas, we're gonna talk about the Super Bowl division and then the Super Bowl runner-ups division, and then we'll give you guys some leeway on all over the place. So right now, let's get to these Titans right now. Like we talked last time, Baker Mayfield has found a home there. I like Baker Mayfield over here. I think he's settled. He's good. We do got Derrick Henry. Nothing changed there. I need to see the weapons that this guy got. He went after. All right. If you think that's gonna happen, you done lost your fucking mind. These guys, but Jesus Christ. Like it just doesn't stop. Do it. Like it just doesn't stop, bro. Like I'm trying my best to stop worrying about the shit that was going on when I wasn't on today. All this fuckboy shit going on, and you gonna put a 5'11", 197-pound running back at fullback? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Are you on the fullback?
I ain't see what else I'm missing right now. Hold up, man.
We thought somebody sent you a message about a trade or something.
I was looking at this tight end.
No, don't worry about it. We don't know what over there. So before, all right, let me get to this tight end. What the fuck going on? Jesus Christ. Nah, he might have been a tight end though.
Okay.
No, he did draft a tight end. I remember he drafted him. Yeah, he got a big boy. All right, so now that we moved that fullback back that you didn't need there, since you got Ironhead, Greg Hayward sitting right here, you good. All right, so I don't think did he do anything in the receiver tips? Nope, he didn't adjust the receivers. I think he's comfortable with the receivers he got. These receivers don't want to be there at all because they're not going to see the ball anyway. It's a run team, run first oriented team over here. So this tight end, George Buchanan, 6'3", 263. This is a big boy. Big boy over here. I'm not sure. I love the line. This line is meant to push you out the way. They are strong as oxes over here. And they just meant to hurt people. So
somebody's back, 98 from Shorty.
Come out for 80 overall rookie. Left tackle, man. How did you draft him? Sonic on the scores on the rookie.
Sidney Light, left tackle, you said?
Yeah, look at that. Left tackle. Third round, pick 8.
Third round, pick 8. He already ready to unlock. Tobias Batch. 98 strength. This guy's a dog. He gets on the field right away. I mean, but I'm just saying like this, like the Tennessee Titans ain't no exotic smash mouth football no more. It's just smash mouth football over here. They just want to run down your throats. This is what they want to do. They want to get in the huddle and be like, just relax, man. We're not coming out of this bitch until it's 10 seconds left. You know the play. Stretch right. All right, come on, Derrick Henry. Wait, I'm not saying go until it's 1 second left. Hike, run the ball. And they're going to do that all game long. They don't care about nothing else. So Joe E. Galloway Jr. over there for no reason. He just running down the field. Just don't fall asleep on him, because if you do, he's going to go right past you for a bomb. Simple as that. That's what they want to do over here. So on defense, my thing is he can do that if he got a strong defense over here. What did he do in his draft?
Middle linebacker, 6'6" hard, 237, 92 hit power.
Jesus Christ.
93 excel on the start. Wow. 89 tackling, 92 hit power, second one block shit.
What's his jumping at 6'6"?
93 jump. Holy cow. Wow. 82 catches.
With the 82 catch. Good gosh.
This is a man in the middle. Don't throw the ball wrong. You get picked off. He out. Like, hell of a pick. That was his first pick right there. Hell of a, he also got Evan Stills over here. I mean, he doesn't jump off the. Yeah, he doesn't jump off the page, but he did address another linebacker, and he was already cool at corner. He did get Ronald Darby in free agency. I like that move to go to Dory Jackson, Ball, and Jacoby. I thought he needed to address his safety issues. And he did. Justin Ambrose, 6'3". Oh my God. Oh God, good shit, Hero Burgers. This might be the guy you want me to put on star. 94 hit power. Oh my God. Yeah, see the AFC South is that's like the new NFC North. I mean NFC East back in the day when Emmett and all them played, and that was like the bruiser division. This shit is off the hook over here. Oh my God.
94 hit power. Yeah, you need them big hit power, good tackling focus.
Jesus. So how y'all feel about that Titans roster though? Honestly,
it's solid.
It suits his gameplay. He want to play smash mouth football, you know.
It's a good roster. I think it's a good roster for what he want to do. Like you said, I think it's a great roster for what he want to do. Right. All right. So let's slide over here to the snake. Snake Man's roster. This guy hasn't. I honestly don't think he has sleep since week 15. To be honest with y'all, I don't think he's been off the phone since week 15. Period. So ain't no phone ringing. That's you making those phone calls. Ain't no phone fucking ringing. You don't miss nothing. That fucking phone be in your hand. You hear group me go ding ding. You right on it. Who trading? Oh shit. I just rolled over. Who trading? But anyway, these Colts really looking really dangerous. They had a hell of a draft today. I mean, bottom line is they got the weapons around Allen Iverson right now. Can Allen Iverson be the guy for you right now? Can he do some things? Look like you trying to get him to a situation where he got the escape artist and all that good shit running around. But it's his show, right? It's safe to say that?
Yeah. It's Bo Jackson's show.
We know you're running the ball, especially with that fullback you drafted. Anyway, back to it. Nyheim Hines is still here. He became the backup over here at Bo Jackson with the protective custody. We talked about this. But he drafted Mike Allstott at fullback, the best player in the draft. Nobody, I don't know how everybody slept on that, but he was the best player in the draft. 86 overall, this guy really Mike Allstott. You could put him at third down back, power back, whatever you want to do, and he's going to get some things done. Don't let him get traits on this guy. You already had Paris Campbell, Ebanks, Owens. You went and got Modes and Reggie Wayne out of the draft. Can you throw a 2 or a junior on these guys? Jesus Christ. What made you go get these receivers? Was it just luxury picking, or you thought you needed them?
Little luxury, need to open it up a little bit. Need a little bit more speed out there. You know, I ain't had no big fast wide receiver over here. You know what I like to do, so. Reggie Wayne was there. He's on the superstar. 95 speed. He's good. 6'3", 98 jumping. What was about to happen?
So we throwing the ball around the park right now. Okay, is there enough footballs to go around with Bo Jackson getting the bulk of the carries for Campbell, Ebanks, Owens, Modes, and Reggie Wayne?
Yeah, he was a luxury pick. I didn't expect some stuff to go like that, but he was there, so that's a smash.
All right, so at tight end you got Derek Riddick for back at tight end right now.
Wayne was a late second round pick. He was there late in the second round.
Oh, okay, people sleeping on players like that.
Early second.
Right, so you started off in the second round and made these picks. You went with a wide receiver right away, though. Are you comfortable with your tight ends? You got Derek Riddick back at tight end, that superstar. You got Dallas Goedert out of free agency. Nice little pickup over there. So you got some guys you can throw the ball to. Take this one. A little bit more. All right. And then when you get to the line, you tore the line up right now. You still got Tyron Smith and Marpet from last year, but you drafted Ahmad Banyard, 95 strength. This is a superstar?
Yeah, he's a superstar.
This the guy I asked you, was he strong?
Yeah.
All right, so with two 30-year-old plus guys on at the left tackle, you are aiming to stay young and stay good on the offensive line. So he's a development project. I doubt he gets on the field right now, but it's a good pickup. That's a hell of a pickup, actually. Quentin Nelson, and you went and got Steve Ferguson. This is superstar too?
He's
star.
He was in the free agency.
All right, so again, with 27-year-old Quentin Nelson, you're still looking for the future, as you should. At center, Ryan Kelly. At right guard, you got Smith, and then Ross Queenan, 90 overall strength. What about this guy? Another superstar development project sitting over here. These guys can chill and learn behind the best line in the league. Period. As simple as that. Michael Peoples, man, does he play right now or not?
He's going to develop. He's another superstar.
All right, so 3 out of the 4 linemen you drafted were superstars. There we go. So then you go, Brock Lester's in his second year, Von Mann's in his third year, and Randy Deckard, the rookie, 88 speed, 84 acceleration. What type of trait he coming out on? Normal? All right, well, you still got a nice, you see you just built for depth here, as always. Shaquille Barrett still running around. But then you go get the Ed Oliver on some stilly shit from the Bills, slow ass. And then you get Jamison Stallworth from the Seahawks, which was a hell of an offseason acquisition. And Sheldon Rankins over there, superstar. So 3 superstars. Look like, let's talk about this right now. And you look like you're trying to get to the pass rush, trying to get to these quarterbacks right now. You got Mayfield, who's mobile in this division. You got Chase Ward, and you got Callum Murray over here. Is that why you decided this is what you needed to do? Go vet that defense up, get some pressure?
Yeah, that was the main goal in the offseason. Build the defense, strengthen the defense, front seven, put the pressure on that QB.
All right, I mean,
try to stop the run. So.
Well, you definitely did that. Leonard Tharp's growing up in his second year. Middle linebacker, you got Ben Curvin out of that same trade with the Seahawks. Devin White, fastest linebacker on the game. Terrence Locke stepped up, is still playing for you. You looking solid. And then you go in the cornerback situation and go get Lester Wiggins, the Bills' best corner, one of his best corners to go along. And then you drafted Maurice Waters at 5'11", 182 pounds, 93 speed, 91 cell, 95 agility. So it seemed like you want to match up with these receivers running around here for the three teams you played. Kyler Hardy's still who he is, one of the best safeties in the league, and Alan Vashier. DC hitter, this is a hit or miss roster, man.
It's a hit.
He hit all the way, man. Playoff team.
Definitely a hit. He's overabundantly hit.
Yeah, he extra hit it. Like he hit it like he just said, oh, I'm just gonna slide in and do what I always do. Snake right past your little stupid ass. Let me get that. I'll take that. Yep. Give me that. He out here picking off players and shit. Fuck him picking the game. He don't get it. Fuck it. Give me that in the game. He give me in that on the off season. Give me that.
We had a lot of picks, man. Some people just like drafting, man. We trying. Super Bowl champ came from my division last year.
You can dance it up all you want. I'm listening. You can dress this shit up all you want. Go ahead, we listening.
Super Bowl champ came from my division, man. Look who we gotta compete with, man. Shit. That's all I'm trying to do.
Say no more.
Freddie Kitchens out here, right?
Can Freddie Kitchens get to the playoffs? You looking like the Browns right now. Hell of a roster. Everybody Super Bowl pick in the beginning of the year and all that, and then the games get played. Are you going to be able to pick up and kill it and kill it and kill it? Pick up and kill it and kill it and kill it.
They can be only one. We're going to start our game, too.
Well, I like this roster right now. That's the third team in that division, and then your Super Bowl champs come back in the building with Chase Ward. They did go pick up a champion. Max Simon, superstar rookie quarterback, got picked up from Iowa in this draft, round 6. We'll talk about that. I like that. Now, we needed a backup over here. We thought we did a pretty solid job picking him up. The quarterback I wanted went to the Jets. Ray Cash over this bitch. We got 2 running backs out of free agency right now, Deshaun McFadden and Derek Famous from last year's draft. That famous name reminded me of something. I don't know how they let them slide back in free agency, but we're gonna play with these guys and get them going over here. Our number 1 pick, I think, was Randy Moss II right now. A lot of people talking about that 6'5" receiver that they didn't get. I got him pick 14 right now. We got rid of Interstate 11 right now, man. It's still trade money is stepping into that role where Interstate was, but Randy Moss, man, he's not playing. He's sitting here saying, you know what, you can draft whoever. You drafted me for a reason, first round. We trying to play you and play you often right now. So that trade money shit, he gonna be a 30-yard end guy because I'm ready to take this shit over here. You ain't been happy with DJ Chark's performance anyway, so that's why you drafted me, Eric. And we went and got a rookie, Jeremy Shockley Jr. We put the superstar on him. He came out on star, but for winning the Super Bowl, that was one of my superstar traits that I took. This guy, even though I got the superstar on him, he will not play no time soon. I love my tight ends over here. This was the future pick. We did go get a couple linemen with Corinne Meredith, superstar. We got Blair Gleason's taking over. We lost 2 veteran linemen, left guard, and centers. So we replaced them, let them go on free agency. Blair Gleason was from last year, so we replaced him already, and now he's starting to develop. It's time for him to play now. At right guard, David Winter's still developing, and he's still a man right now. Jawan Teller, we drafted a guy behind him on purpose. The strength might not be there, but this guy is giving up the most sacks on my team year in and year out right now. He does go up against the best pass rushers. Right, 75, man. You got to get something going. So Josh Allen and Price is back in the building. We was already loaded there. We did get Corey Simon. I don't know how people let him slide. His last name was Swinton at first. People let him slide. I got him late on Superstar. Let's see what round I got this guy. What round he coming out? Cuz stats and contracts. The Woods, 4th round pick 32. Our D tackles, we still got the same 2 niggas there. Voorhees, but we did get a lot of linebackers, and everybody that's broadcasting right now, I got linebackers on the block right now. We did pick up Devin Farrell, 92 speed, 92 cell, 94 hit power. We want our special teams guys coming down flying, and we want them to hit shit returners and make them fumble. That's what we want right now. But these guys ain't getting on the field right now. So Ty Summers is on the block. He's unhappy where he's at right now. Troy Bennett might be looking to be moved, but we cool because we drafted Amari Rogers right now, that 93 speed, 93 cell, 94 hit power as well. We trying to hit niggas and knock your head off over here. And then Deontay Johnston sitting here with 91 speed, 94 acceleration, 95 hit power. DC, man, these linebackers is out here cramming, huh? Cram!
Rich.
Cram! All right, so we draft.
What you say about your wide receiver? He great getting that step right now, starting role.
He's the number 1 receiver on this team right now.
Number 1 receiver, right?
Number 1 receiver right now.
I know he is.
Right now, number 1 receiver. But Cedric Bonds, man, I thought this was a good pick too, man. Cedric Bonds, 83 overall, 94 speed, 94 cell. This guy already got 80, man. 80's on 80 press. We rocking right now. 80 catching right now. It was some great corners that came out this draft, man. We just slid in and got one of them because Kevin King at 28 years old had to go. He's getting a little old. We wanted to keep him forever, but it just couldn't happen. But I love the pickup I got. I don't know how y'all let Leroy Butler Jr. sit around. 6'3", 202 from Florida State. 88 speed, 90 SL, another superstar. So we ready to go right now, man. And what we saying to y'all is that our division has got stronger and better, and we want to just stay relevant, man. We don't want them to, you know, be able to have us out here with 5 losses and shit like that, because this schedule is brutal right now, and we need our everything hitting on all cylinders, all 3 phases. Right now, a lot of these guys will be playing on special teams, and you gotta worry about it, because at safety, coming down on special teams hitter, I got a guy with 88 speed, 90 acceleration, 95 hit power. He gonna knock somebody's head off. Look at his arms, just to let y'all know. So let's slide over to the Super Bowl representative, which is the Cowboys in their division. And now the Cowboys had a shitload of picks, but got rid of a lot of people, got rid of a lot of picks over there. So DeMar Till, man, is he as advertised? I think this guy is a stud.
He done built the hell out of him. Top quarterback in the league.
First,
he's going to Super Bowls. He don't know. That's all he knows is Super Bowls.
All he knows is Super Bowl.
he don't know nothing else but a Super Bowl. He don't know nothing, but he don't know how to play nothing but a Super Bowl. That's it. Like that's unbelievable though, bro. Like really sit back and think about that. You draft a rookie quarterback, your team get you to a Super Bowl. Your rookie quarterback is the piece that everybody be like, nah, he ain't going back. He get you back to a Super Bowl and win one, and then get you right back to another one and shit and play a hell of a game. Now that Super Bowl he lost came down to me, Nick Chubb not being able to get going in that game, and when he was getting going, I think that tiredness, like him turning red, he couldn't run him the way he wanted to run him, killed him. And to be honest with you, I think that's why he addressed the running back position, and he went out and got Adric Lockley, 83 overall already, 5'10", 193 from Tennessee, 97 speed, 90 acceleration, 95 agility. This guy's a dog. Now you got that 1-2 punch over here, looking like Warwick Dunn and Saquon Barkley right now. 73 break tackle, 95 agility, 75 stiff arm, 75 truck. So for him to be a little back hitter, he do got some strength to him as far as 77 strength, and he can break some tackles. And got wiggles. So he got that go get it guy that's gonna make you miss, that's probably gonna get juke and all that shit over here. So yeah, we good. We doing a podcast right now. Okay, I'm gonna go over there and check it out soon as I get out of this. Okay, that's even better. That's even better. All right, bro. The Birds. All right, so it ain't a Cowboys draft without the Cowboys drafting a receiver, and they went and got Raymond James from BYU, 6'1", 193, 94 speed, 91 cell, 93 agility. This guy's solid, though. You really look at it. Catching traffic is an 82. I mean, catches 82, catching traffic 81, special catch 88. He already ready to go right now. If there's a receiver that can get on the field and play right now, it's him. I was talking about this during the draft. A lot of guys see certain shit and they not paying attention. Like, oh man, I missed. But if you really look at the receiver you got, like, you might get a a guy that come out 95 speed, 95 excel, and you like, woo baby and all that, but then you not paying attention to what his catching shit look like. Like, I'll give you an example. I'll go back to the Jaguars team again, and we talk about Moss that came out. Now, he got 80 catch and track, 86 special catch, 77, 79, and then we go right back to deep route running, probably a little high, 86. But that speed at 6'5", cool, I like that. But then if you go look at Jungle's receiver, who's receiver really better? You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, I had people in the chat today that was drafting, and they were complaining, but they wasn't looking at the whole picture. Like, oh man, I got this guy, but oh, this guy, he said his guy 93 speed. That 93 speed he's going to miss a lot of stuff versus that 86 speed guy you got that's built to go right now, that can play in the game. And when it comes down to block shedding or missing or awareness a little better, it's just things that'll be better with those guys. So pay attention, because Jungle's showing you right here. This guy ain't nothing that stands off the page with 94 speed, 91 to sell. But then you look at his catching and shit. By mid-season, this guy will make those catches that he need him to make. By mid-season,
which would get him XP points.
Which would get him great XP points. So I'm gonna put out a tutorial video of how to do, like, train and draft and all that shit as well, though. But yeah, Jungle, he drafted a tight end and he traded him, which got him Devin Bush at linebacker right now. He also went and got some linemen, I think, in this draft as well. Yeah, he got a rookie, Blake Gentry. 89 strength, solid over here. At center, he's still cool over here doing what he do. Look like he's trying to get a little younger on the line. He still got pieces over here. DeMarcus Lawrence, I thought at 31 years old he needed somebody to come in and play for him, but Donnell Byrd at 22 on Superstar, ready to go. And then at right end, Bubba Newman, D-tackle. You still got Bivens Jr., who's a dog. He drafted Akil Cummings. That's a project.
90 strength shorty.
Yeah, but Braden Lester, the man. Devin Bush is over here now from the Steelers. Roosevelt Pill. He got great linebackers, as you can see the theme. Jalen Smith still holding it down, that middle linebacker. Eddie Santiago, solid linebacker that I think will play this year. Byron Jones, Lockley, Williams, and Westry still holding down at the corner spot. But then you got DeJuan Hart, who I thought was a dog when I played him. Sidney Murray, the better backup with some speed behind it. Minka Fitzpatrick, man, how you feel about this guy? Coming over here to him, bro. Great pickup. Two superstar safeties, 6'3", 185, 93 speed, 92 sell with Brian Phelps. Let's see what he hitting.
Go back to talk about building your team. You build your team, you can go pay for a little this, a little that. Like,
at one point, you gotta. If I'm in that division, I gotta gate some of these trades, man. I gotta stick my nose in there, like, man, look, I'll pay you more.
Right, I feel you on that though, but I also think, like, see, the thing is this, like, I think, like I said, the Redskins got it figured out. I think the Giants got it figured out, and the Eagles, to me, it was disappointing what the Eagles did today. Drafted first 2 picks and then got the fuck off the game, and this is where you lose that, because niggas is going all the way to the 7th round getting guys that make your roster complete and make you better get over the hump in situations like that. And like, as we know, the Eagles offense was already solid with Josh Trainer, like his at quarterback, Miles Sanders, Brooks, and Drake still over here. At receivers, you still got dogs over here. You picked up Deontay Johnson out of free agency, but you was looking for a rookie to get in the draft. Somebody drafted him right away, and it kind of discombobulated you when it was still a lot of stud receivers left in that draft. But you got 4 stud receivers over here, like, nothing to be upset about, you know what I mean? Like, you should, I don't know. I like it. Kenny Troop's good. Trenton Worthington is good. Left tackle. Now, the Eagles lost Brooks. He retired on him. So I think that he needed to replace that over here. He do got guys here already. At center, he did go pick up Andrew Norwell, moved him to the center. That was one of my guys. That was a good pickup, I think, right now. So he did replace, and he got a couple rookies that he gonna have to be a development project. But you're cool with Andrew Norwell, that's fine. Replaced that. Got another piece out of free agency, Zettler, solid. He got some rookie linemen. So I will say this: the Eagles did go ham on line, which was perfect. That's what he needed to do. Go after the linemen right now. Josh Sweat, Hankins, still good. They both superstars. Burrell, Odin, both superstars. He got Depp at, what's his name? And then Fletcher Cox at 32 years old. This guy went and got Leon Teller. I like the D tackle. I like him. He might not be the strongest guy on the books, but he's ready to go now. That 79 block share can be at 89 within 5 games if you do it right. So I think you replaced him, man. You got time to let him develop because you still got Fletcher Cox running around. All right, so we know he picked up James Garrett, 88 speed, 90 acceleration, 87 hit power, another 6'4" linebacker. Dow Street, these guys are good, man. Neon Jacobs came off of a trade. That was a good piece to pick up for him right now, 27 years old. Maddox Lowry, he had one of the best secondaries in the league last year, and these guys are all still here. Is the Eagles a hit or miss draft, and can they make the playoffs again? How y'all feel about that? Yeah, on paper he do look like he got a strong team right now. I think it comes down to his training and how he developed these guys he picked up. In the draft, I did think he drafted his needs, but I'm gonna say he missed because he got off. It was some guys he probably could have picked up that, that he didn't pick himself, but it's cool. The next team over here we're talking about is the Giants. The Giants, I love the Giants. They got a solid quarterback and a nice backup over here. Leonard Fournette, Goodson, and Moss. He like running all 3 of these guys. They solid running backs. When you get to the receivers, Tyreek Hill still around 29, still flying. Moses Tatum, 6'2", flying. Conley still hanging around, that superstar. Jarrell Blaze, 91 speed, 91 cell, little guy. But this Kent Capers guy, man, 6'6", 215 from California, 90 speed, 88 acceleration. Let's really take a whole look at this guy. 89 special catch, 87 deep route running, 79 medium, 72 short. You're gonna have to work on short route running, 75 catching. He's a builder. You gotta build this guy, but that 89 special catch, man, you could throw some jump balls to him, and he should be able to come down with them right away. I like the fact that at 6'6", he has 89 elusiveness. I like that 89 juke and 84 spin. So for him to be big, he's a big body, but he has like shifty receiver moves, skill set. So I like this pick over here, especially since he got rid of a stud superstar receiver to the Seahawks. At tight end, you got Ingram and Ross over here with the Moss. They solid. The line is solid. I like what he did over on the line. I think they should be developed a little better, but he has a good line to keep in place right now. I don't know if he drafted any rookies on the line. Nope, same line. But he did attack. What you think, Hitter, man? He attacked the defensive side of the ball today in the draft. Jabari Saunders on a hidden trade. Tyrone Garland plays right now for him. I like Tyrone Garland right now. Nice pickup. Brendan Burton was a dog last year, and so was Morris Venable. You did pick up Mike Shepard. This guy shouldn't see the field at all yet. He's just going to be a development project. And then you got pretty solid at D tackle. I'm liking Dexter Lawrence still here. Thomason, and if anything, you could move Shepard to the 82 strength. Nah, no, you can't move him. I was lying. What about? Nope. No. Maybe Burton. All right. So then in linebacker level, you did get Wendell Columbio, 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 90 hit power. Solid linebacker to go along with them linebackers already. You already was solid. This is one of the best linebackers in the league with Eddie Reedy. Outside linebacker, his pick was Cameron Rogers from Oklahoma, though.
Ooh, nice hit pieces.
89 speed, 93 acceleration, 94 hit power. This guy should be starting right now. I would think find a way to get him on the field early and often. Like you got to. You could probably, me personally, I would move Lorenzo Carter down to the defensive end. Nope, block shed not good. You got to put Barksdale there then because he got the best block shed on there. All right, so he got rid of corners, but he do got DeAndre Baker still on shutdown. Rock Ya-Sin still on shutdown. He's good with Mallard over here. Garrison Williams, a rookie, 90 speed. I like this, 90 speed, 6'2". So he lost that 6'2" corner to the Browns, but went back and replaced it that fast. Plug and play, fellas. This is how you plug and play. I think this guy want to get back to the playoffs. He said he liked the taste of getting in the playoffs. Jonathan Bridges, 90 speed, 94 acceleration. What we doing with hit power to safety? Good safety pick right here. 81 over. Oh yeah, he got dog at safety. Oh my God, yeah. That's the way to do it. I like this. This is a hit. This is a hit roster. And if anything, he looked like he ready to get to the playoffs again. Completely. All right, and the last team over here is the Redskins before we call it quits. We got to show Onk some love over here. All right, so we already know what his offense looked like. Dwayne Haskins. He did go pick up a running back, DeMarcus Mann from Georgia Tech. 6 foot, 228, 92 speed, 94 acceleration. This guy's a hammer. He's going to put the star on this guy. But 85 stiff arm, 85 strength, 88 elusive. This guy's pretty solid, though. Hitter, 84 carrying, 85 break tackle.
Nice shell.
Yeah, nice shell. This is a nice shell. So you got to change the pace back because guys don't never see the field. So you do got to change the pace back. Another Clinton Porter is pretty solid too. He loaded that running back, and honestly, he likes to run the ball, so I can see why he loaded up over there. So Moss, Lauren, Desmond Howard, 95 speed, 96 excel. Blacknell still over here, and Ricky Sanders. He got speed at every fucking receiver position he got. George Kittle still holding it down. Jalen Hurts back in the building. DJ Williams, superstar, and Martin Walsh all over at tight end. And you go to the line, his line is stout. All these guys he picked up was damn near superstars. Vincent Shaw, Curtis Robbins, Alfonso Gates, 94 strength. Robert McMillan, 89. I don't think he picked a dud at all, that line. So he said, with them older linemen sitting over here, Montez Sweat. Trevor Hepburn, 82 overall hitter. You see this DN?
Yeah, I looking at him.
Jesus. Glass is still here. Yates is still there. This guy got one of the best rosters in the league. He looking like the Colts over there. Oh, my God. Yep. Outside linebacker, Sayal over here, McPherson, Ashley Ray, all over here playing. You got Alexander, Holcomb, and Martin Price. 91 speed, 92 SL, rookie from Ohio State, 78 overall, 87 hit power. This guy on star trait. Brelford and LeVar Arrington. And in that corner, Champ Bailey II, Green, Acme. He drafted D'Angelo Goddard, 6'1", 184, 92 speed, 94 SL. He's already ready to go too. He's still loaded over here. That's what I'm saying. When you get depth like this, you should better do some things over here.
Luxury picks.
Luxury picks, you know what I'm saying? So Landon Collins still holding it heavy. You got Andre Dirty Waters over here and Catus. I like the Redskins, hit or miss. I think they hit, but can they get out of the bottom? Can they get out of the 4th spot every year in the NFC East and turn themselves into a 1, 2, or 3 team? Anything but the 4th. Pick up the sticks, pick up and kill it, and kill it and kill it. All right, fellas, they are first 2 teams. We always talk about the Super Bowl teams division and the runner-ups division. When we come back on, we will go into other divisions right now. It was a lot of guys that hit or miss. Again, was there any special players that y'all saw go off the board that stood out to y'all where y'all really liked it? Like, wow.
Shit, the whole first round.
Yeah, whole first round was solid. I like what the Seahawks did. I love what the Seahawks did. I mean, that 6'5" safety boom guy. I want to know how he dropped that far. What was it? Comment and let me know what y'all thought. Why the 6'5" safety drop all the way to the 5th, 6th round? Let's read some of these comments right now. I see that fullback just needed too many other positions. Yep, I saw that, but yeah, I feel you though. But you can't let that slide, bro. Brown, Lions, Saints. Raise trades, yeah, right. 86 speed, 100 million. Good luck. No money. Just dumb. That's what them shit's for. When your division, you good. Nah, but Bigger Belly, we talking about raid trade and all that shit, man. But you at the all, we talked about raid trading and shit like that. But Bigger Belly, you picked yourself a Deion Sanders. That corner, your Bigger Belly, send me a message if you're still watching, bro. That corner back you picked up, not just that one, but that corner you picked up, was that one of those, I don't care where he's sitting at, I'm not letting him slide? That happened in draft 1 with Deion Sanders. Is not happening this time around, man, because that corner that you drafted,
you definitely restocked the roster.
Yeah, you definitely rebuild it real fast, bro. Like real fast. Shout out to you. I also like what the Steelers did. Steelers did a pretty solid situation too. If it was players that stood out, I love that 6'6" middle linebacker that Hillberger's got. I would love to see what his career gonna look like. We watched the Chargers pick 2 first-round quarterbacks. I mean, top 15, 20 picks, 2 quarterbacks back-to-back right now. So let's see how that panned out. You know what I mean? I guess when you already had your team built and you know what you're doing a little bit, you can afford to go 2 quarterbacks. I wouldn't have did it, but he did it. So it looked like it's a 2-headed monster over there. I know what I wanted to go see. The other young gunner. We got young gunner Christian Neef, man. Little niche, man. I want to see what he did over here with that quarterback that I really was interested in getting. Ray Cash. If he's a superstar, he start him now. Star. I still play him, bro. Ray Cash. 89 speed, 89 acceleration. I like this guy. I was gonna get him for a backup, bro. This guy, good solid guy. What's his throw power? Mike got two dog quarterbacks. Not Ain't you in the game right now, bro? Oh yeah, you better focus on that game. Fellas, way to tune in. We will be back tomorrow on another draft recap so we can get to these other divisions and shit, man. It's your boy Enhance, the franchise guru, Cobra Commander, and DC Hitter the Spitter. Let's go. We out of here. Holla.